Assalamualaikum, fourth year MBBS. This is Dr. Iqra Mushtaq. The topic of my tutorial today is delinquency. What is delinquency and what are its causes and how we can prevent it? All of these aspects and topics they are covered in the upcoming slides. So let's study the topic. Okay, what is the definition of juvenile delinquency? A child who has committed an offense, that is the habitual committing of criminal acts or offenses by a young person, especially one below the age at which ordinary criminal prosecution is possible. Whom will you call a juvenile? A boy who has attained the age of 16 years, and a girl who has attained the age of 18 years. Uh, it is juvenile delinquency is the participation by a minor child, usually between, as I have told, between 10 to 17 years of age, in in illegal behavior or activities. Juvenile delinquency, it is also used to refer to children who exhibit a persistent behavior of mischievousness or disobedience, so as to be considered out of the parental control, becoming subject to legal action by the court system. Juvenile delinquency involves the deviation from the normal youthful behavior, that is, the incorrigible, ungovernable, habitually disobedient, those who leave their homes and mix with immoral people, those with behavior problems, and those who are indulged in antisocial practices. Okay, USA reported 2% of children between 7 to 17 years who are involved in such activities. The highest incidence is among age group 15 years and above, and incidence among boys, it is 4 to 5 times more than among the girls. Regarding the Pakistan statistics, Juvenile Justice Systems Ordinance JJSO, it was introduced by General Musharraf in 2000. All provincial governments and Islamabad Capital Territory, they had noticed or notified JJSO by 2002. In 2003, Azad Kashmir Assembly passed the Juvenile Justice System Act, and it was extended to FATA. It entails separate custodial arrangements for children, right to counsel, timely processing of their cases, and liberal use of alternative sentencing measures such as release on probation. Regarding the causes of juvenile delinquency, among the biological causes, certain biological factors are involved, as hereditary defects, feeble mindedness, physical defects, and glandular imbalance. They are at the bottom of this delinquency. Recent studies indicate that chromosomal anomaly, it might be associated with a tendency for delinquency and crime. A survey of criminal patients in Scotland and elsewhere demonstrated such links. Some of the patients, they showing an extra Y chromosome. The XYY men, they suffer from severe disturbance of the whole personality. And among the social causes, there may be broken homes and disturbed home conditions, for example, poverty, alcoholism, parental neglect. Regarding the broken home, which home will be called as a broken home? In which one or both parents, they have been removed by death, divorce, desertion, separation, or prolonged absence due to confinement in a situation. Uh, the assumption that broken homes, they are one or both parents, desertion of the child is just a piece to the entire broken home idea. A household believed to function the best is the intact or unbroken household, with all the family members living together and working together as a family unit. The assumptions of a healthy child rearing and avoidance of delinquency, they are thought to be attained. Two-parent homes, they are thought to provide more adequate supervision. Youths are then involved with delinquency less, and the chances to be brought in front of a court are less likely than those youths of a disrupted family. Many researchers, they have come across some theories also. Among them is a trauma theory, which suggests that the loss of a parent, it has a significant effect on the child due to the attachment. Other is life course theory. It is more directed toward the separation as a drawn out process instead of being a discrete event which builds up the stress level. Other causes include parental neglect, absence of recreation facilities, urbanization, industrialization, cinemas, and slum dwelling. Okay, how we can prevent our society or prevent our children or prevent our juvenile to be involved in such delinquencies or such activities? There are two preventive measures and rehabilitative measures. Preventive measures include proper education of socialization agencies, proper training of parenting style to the parents, move the person from antisocial to pro-social areas. And regarding the rehabilitative measures, medicinal treatment to psychological disorders, and to build up orphan homes for youngsters. And there should be a strict laws present in our society to deal with these delinquencies. Okay, regarding the preventive and rehabilitative measures of juvenile delinquency, three systems, they can cure the three types of juvenile delinquency in Pakistan categorically. Status offenses can be controlled by strong family system. Property crimes, they should be controlled or dealt by tribunal system, and violent crimes, they should have strict punishment by justice system. This is basically this is a evil having tentacles in all the directions. According to survey in Pakistan, December 2011, total cases in all the provinces, they are as follow, which I have shown you. Under trial, 1,267, and convicted who were proved guilty, they are 165. Juvenile delinquency, it is the basic wrong step which leads to higher level crimes. It is the first rung of ladder leading to extreme level of social evils. Fortunately, UNICEF and laws and Justice Commission of Pakistan, they launched juvenile justice system ordinance, which I have told you before. A roadmap to prosperity. Being optimistic, it will be cured by individual efforts and these kinds of steps by government. Okay, fourth here, this was all about the juvenile delinquency. If you have any question, you can ask. Before ending and quitting our tutorial, I want to share an event, a think tank from Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's life, and this is regarding some people who were not able to understand the power of expressing love to children, wondered why the Prophet ﷺ played with the children and took such an interest in them. It is narrated by Hazrat Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Allah's messenger kissed Hazrat Sayyidina Imam Hassan while Al-Arqa ibn Habis Al-Tamim, he was a companion of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was sitting with him, and Al-Arqa said, "I have 10 children and have never kissed one of them." The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam cast a look at him and said, whoever is not merciful to others will not be treated mercifully. So this is our religion too, who teaches us be be extremely kind and polite, and be loving to our children, our teens, so that they will not be able to come toward these delinquencies and these circumstances. So that's all. Thank you for listening. If you have any question, you can ask. Thank you.